class. Now get out. No. But yeah, I'm ready.
Thanks, Satellite. Thank you for adding that quote. Who wants to count down? Not it.
I'll do it. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. Again.
Good luck, hat
Look
flippers.
at this sprite. It's so good. The shortcut to cannon is this way.
That's not a shortcut. Well, maybe it is if we do the freaking EG.
Who could EG this entire time, dude?
And dot done. Alright, guys. Good race.
Good race.
I have no idea how to do it.
Catch you guys later.
Alright, Uncle, what are you going to hide for us this time? No, not there yet.
I want a 4-way EG race at GDQ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Complete chaos.
It'd be so good. I'd be so into it.
Yo!
Well, okay.
First item.
Wait a minute, what is going on here?
It gave us the arrows, too. Okay, I won't complain.
Why did I also get 300 rupees?
Well, technically got 300 arrows, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
not even 300 arrows, more like 32 arrows, but still.
Alright. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
you
totally
got
forgot
30
about that.
No, 30 arrows, yeah, because we got to 20 in the first chest. Well, that's good. Good programming.
It's like, where the hell did the rupees come from?
That's a start.
Interesting.
Quality options. It's so frustrating.
Dang it, Twitch. That happens too often on so many different people.
Like, it annoys me because one of the benefits of affiliate was that you'd be in a bigger pool, but now everyone's a freaking affiliate. So it
Rupees
doesn't
were-
matter.
Rupees were the bed stash.
I just want people to be able to enjoy my stream. Like, is that so freaking hard?
Apparently it is.
Like, for me, it only really matters with Rock Band Man, because he streams at an insane bitrate. He's fine now.
Yeah, he really does. I noticed that.
Batman?
Yeah.
Oh no, I only needed one arrow. Damn it. It was
Oh,
like
man.
a huge deal.
This guy wasting money over here.
I know! Literally shooting my money away.
Also, think about this. In a perfect fight, you need, let me think. Like 180 arrows to kill Harmless Knights? Or
Yeah, I was
rupees,
gonna
rather?
say. If you want to do the quick kill, yeah.
That's like I was in in Palace of Darkness, and I was like, this mimic room is going to cost me 40 rupees.
I mean, I guess to be fair, you don't need arrows to kill Harmless Knights, but if you're smart, you do.
Yeah, exactly. I make it rain at the club on the weekends, exactly. I make it rain rupees.
Guild Wars 2 remix right now?
Oh boy. What's that hot sound?
Oh, why am I not getting drunk right now?
That was nothing. Don't mind me. Just keep going. Keep playing.
I'm upset, dude.
I think we
It's
have
too late.
I think we have ale in the fridge. I'll just go take a quick break to get beer.
All the soda stores in my area are shut down.
Dang.
Ah, man.
I have to walk like 3 blocks to the gas station to get a mixer.
Gem, the arrows use rupees. We're playing retro mode. In Zelda 1, in order to shoot an arrow, you use rupees. So it's taking the place of that. There's a few
That's
other
it for inflation.
yeah. there's a few other changes, but that's one of them.
In Zelda 1, it's 1 arrow per.
Yeah, it's 1 arrow per rupee. Or 1 rupee per arrow.
And this is 1 arrow per 10 rupees.
But since there's so
I
many
recommend
more,
staying sober. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I recommend not staying sober. Going to PAX in 2 weeks, I might not be sober for an entire week. I would step off of the plane drunk if that wasn't A, technically against the rules, and B, very expensive to do.
Yeah.
I want to try grinding for bombs, but I don't want to waste all these rupees.
Bomb? That's a shame.
Let me guess, you have one.
Everyone has blue hearts. I almost went with green.
Yeah, the limit in Zelda 1 was 255, but in here you have a much bigger rupee wallet, so they made the shot.
Can we like
Why
talk
is
about
killing this rat so difficult?
Yeah, I was having the same thing. I was dancing with the rat there for a minute.
talk about how cruel that one 255 rupee limit was in that game, since Blue Ring was 250 rupees.
That is true. Makes you almost go for max. Nice.
Terra XL, I ship this. Like I said, it's girls' night out, dude. No boys allowed.
Ah.
So that's weird. Zelda didn't heal me into
Excuse
Sanctuary.
me for not drinking, I swear I'm not boring. Nobody who drinks is more exciting than someone who is sober.
Indeed.
Most of the time it's the other way around. I would much rather hang out with sober people than drunk people. Hyper Duck Soundworks worked on this sick Oblivion remix.
Nice.
Sick.
I think that Lumberjack Cave item is almost the exact same one that was last season.
Oh, cool. I don't have to check it then. How are you so far ahead?
I managed to get the rat pretty quick. I don't know, I like the blue hearts. They're pretty.
Think of these less as green rupees and more as shards of arrows. These green rupees into a singular arrow at some point.
We just sharpen them really, really sharp, and then we just launch them like arrows.
Pretty much. Hey, Geek Man. Yeah, I said that earlier.
Whatever, Sat.
I'm not talking to you.
Looked into the future and took my joke.
I'm talking about the Sonic with 6 joke.
Oh, damn it.
Diezal, how do you feel about this Luigi development?
I am neutral.
As you should be. I mean,
What's
what?
the link on this?
I find it to be in good cause to be a neutral most of the time.
Sonic 06 was a joke? Fair.
What is this song? Oh my god. Oh no, I know the song.
I'd like to hang out with people that don't drink but they don't have beer.
Think Norm?
I get what that means. It took me a second to figure out what you meant. Yo, Bargain Bin, what's up?
Bargain bin. This not having bomb situation right now is getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Huh?
I get the feeling Mystakin has bombs and he's taunting us all.
I had bomb, we'll say.
Bomb. What are you, Bane from Batman and Robin?
Singular bomb.
Say Mystakin as a bomb guy.
Ooh.
That is an item.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not.
Terra ever walks in the Esper Sprite in 6. I think she does in one of the cutscenes. That's pretty good.
Please want to buy the arrow now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That turned out okay for us.
What was that?
Don't have to buy the arrow.
Buy the arrow.
Normally you have to buy the arrow in Retro.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So if you get the bow, okay, it just comes with it.
Well, you'll get the bow, but you don't get the arrows until you buy them.
Normally. But since Uncle gave us bow, I guess.
I see.
But because Uncle gave us bow, they're like, just take the arrows. We realize this is a soft lock.
That makes sense. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do any of us.
Because I have like 12.
I have 2. Wait a minute, you got 3 times the amount? I think I got the seed wrong. Okay.
I'm doing alright. My Discord's being weird and it's making me mad, but other than that.
Discord, why? All these spots that aren't worth.
Also, my job's being really dumb about a lot of things that's making me mad.
Still? Like you said, you were thinking about quitting that place, right?
I would if I could. I mean, I guess I could, but...
No, this guy with the spoilers.
It's just frustrating to be like, hey, I'd like to cut my my days per week down to 3. And then they're like, yeah, we'll work on trying to do that. And then they book me 5 days a week.
Well.
Not what I wanted, turns out.
Do what I do, work for Amazon, I mean, what?
This is spoopy. Very spoopy.
It's also annoying to have them tell you, oh yeah, this person you work with that could take your hours doesn't want more hours, so we can't give it to him. And then I talk to that person, and he says, yes, I will gladly take your hours.
Dang.
Like, did you think I wasn't going to talk to him? I don't understand. Why is this difficult? I just want to drop 1 day a week. That's all I'm trying to do, is drop 4 hours.
Pork. What's up?
That doesn't seem like too much of a stretch at all.
Also, yeah, it's like, can you get your hours reduced now if the guy says he wants them, or?
It's ridiculous. Like, I can trade the shift with him, but sense for me to every week go in and be like, do you want my hours again this week? Hey, give him the hours ahead of time.
That's what you have to do?
Because they won't freaking change it.
Maybe Quark? I don't know.
This makes me super annoying. But also, like, they scheduled, and this one's not really their fault, but it's just a bummer. They scheduled, I have a super early meeting on Saturday, and then we're doing full store inventory Sunday night. So, I have to go in, like, 8 a.m. Saturday, and then I have to go in at, like, 6 and leave at midnight Sunday. That one's not entirely their fault. I wish they freaking do my hours the way I keep asking them to do it, and not to.
Alright, see if we can do this.
It's not even corporate America though. Like, there's no reason to not do it. Inventory was your favorite thing in retail?
Oh, what did Diezal do? Well, don't tell us.
This retro mode, it's hilarious. Just watching my money whistle away.
Whistle, huh? You're fighting almost nights, aren't you? No.
Maybe. Yeah, I went straight to Eastern.
I'm doing my typical tour.
Being in stores when no one's there is pretty dang.
I actually really like my job, mostly.
I mean, I'm fine with my job. I just don't want to do it as often as I am.
Yeah, I get that.
I have to, like, I have a long commute.
Mm-hmm.
So a 4-hour shift, I'm really not making that much money when you factor in gas.
Yeah.
I like talking to customers. 5% of them are terrible.
5%?
This is
I'd say
accurate.
Like 80% just don't want me to talk to them at all.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
15% are extremely nice and really just need help and understanding. And
Yeah. like the people that actually I would imagine do go in there that need help. Those are the people you would want to actually talk to.
Yes, and they're great. Yep. This cave is gonna. I'm just gonna be dry of rupees because this cave. I hate the world. Kind of mistaken. Literally. Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Oh god, what?
You do it this way. I just spent 200 rupees to kill a Moldorm.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Why, dude?
Damn it, team. I don't even have a single sword.
Dang.
How's my team?
Throw away that money. I can't get over Terra's power walking. It's great. Extreme posture whenever she picks up an item. Like, look at this. Look at that posture.
Ooh, good song.
What, the fairy fountain? I agree. No, okay.
No, it's the air sound that you get when you just mash Y on an item that doesn't do anything.
Perfect.
Oracle of Seasons or Ages remix on this one.
Both are generally good. Soundtracks.
No Rain in the Desert. That's the name of it.
No rain in the
Oh,
desert.
actually, I guess we could do that, huh?
Don't remember which one had the desert. I think it was Ages. Those games are good, but they don't really... They're not my favorites.
Yeah, those are like the two that I've probably played the least out of on the Game Boys.
I think I played them through twice. No, yeah, I think that was right.
Ages and Seasons?
Yeah.
I played through half of one of them with Tempest.
I've played...
Like, but it was like long.
I played through every Zelda game twice, except for Zelda 2.
That one's got 2 in the name, you didn't even play through it twice.
Disrespect? No. Seasons had desert. Okay. So I remember it was the pirates.
Yeah.
Who don't do anything.
Let's pick it up Sea of Thieves.
I know what I gotta do.
Go.
I'm hearing it's pretty good.
Easily getting Sea of Thieves with me.
What is that again?
You want to be a pirate with me, Diezal?
Oh, the pirate game, dude. That actually looks really dope. I might get that.
We could be a pirate and have a ship.
It's my lifelong dream to be a pirate.
Let's go check the ledge.
And drink mead and stuff.
Dude, were you around when I talked about how much I want to make mead?
No.
It's 3 ingredients. Honey, water, yeast. That's all I need.
Dang.
And time. Not the spice, but the actual life.
And I guess the
Patience.
actual courage to drink mead.
I don't need courage.
These stupid file names I picked. I'm starting every save and quit by going to Soup's house. It's just amusing me.
Soup?
I'm at Soup. What do you mean you're at Soup?
Alright, so instead of going to the usual area over here, we're gonna go
It's the unusual area.
to this unusual area right now. Just pour honey on a wet piece of bread and delicious. Sound delicious.
Interesting.
You lost me at a wet piece of bread.
You lost me at honey.
Wow,
With
this
me.
guy.
Here's the problem with mead. So it takes like 2 weeks to ferment or whatever, and then you've got alcohol, and that's awesome. But It's really strong, and you can't really use it till like 3 months after that. That's so long. I'm gonna drink it all before it's like done not tasting terrible because it's there.
You
I'm
lost
just wondering
me
if
at
I can
the-
make mead. I wonder if I can make mead mixers.
Oh man, like a mead teeny,
Yes.
mead garita,
Teeny mead.
mead tail.
Did you say kale?
No, mead tail, like a cocktail. but,
Okay.
like mead tail.
Like, can we not put kale in
Mead
our
kale
meat
would not be
things?
very good. I do not support mead kale.
Oh, that item! Hello.
Alright, I was going to go to a place and I forgot. Oh well.
That item! Holy shit!
Oh no.
man.
Diesel must be ahead of us.
Excitement.
Don't be sorry. Get older. No.
Listen, not sometimes the hype just takes you.
Sometimes
It's
the
hot Pilot Wings 64 remix right now.
Nice. Oh, so you know what I like about this mode? The rupee rooms that are in like 3 dungeons are actually very useful now.
I only know how to get to the rupee room in Palace of Darkness.
Oh, why didn't I still get second, whatchamacallit, do the room thing.
There's one in Eastern in the dark room. Oh, not the dark room with the 2 Igors in it. If you go to the top right. And there's-
Houlihan.
Oh, yeah.
Houlihan room.
And there's a one in Meyer in the first dark room with the Samaria switches. Just go to the right.
Wait, yeah. Oh, I can still Houlihan. Cool. I think I'm gonna do that.
Who's Houlihan now?
That's like an easy, what, 200 rupees? Yeah. Houlihan. Houlihan? Who
We
was
are-
Lihan?
We already talked about Palace of Darkness. Pay attention, unholy. No.
Houlihan? Kool-Aid Man. Follow.
Oh yes. Wait, no, that's
Oh,
Metaton, not freaking
Oh, that hint though.
hint. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
We got hints?
I got a hint.
Did you get the hint?
I called 1-800-Nintendo and got a hint.
Okay.
How could you?
I'm having trouble beating
Troll
Ganon.
Dorm.
Troll Dorm. I'm having trouble beating
Hey,
Troll
Are
Dorm.
you trying
You're
to
like,
fight
we
Moldorm
don't know
with
what
the bow?
is Troll Dorm.
Sir, what sprite are you using? Soda can? You see, that's the problem.
Oh, that's right. My dad works for Nintendo. No, my uncle. It's my uncle. Get the facts straight.
Your uncle works in Nintendo. He gave you a bow to adventure.
I don't even imagine now because of that endeavor. Oh well. Wait a second.
How much are keys?
Oh god,
100?
this room's gonna suck.
100? 100 per key?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. That is
So what I like about this mode is that it makes routing key stuff really interesting. So you could just like dip Palace. You could just dip Dark Palace to get that key and then back out.
That's true.
Use it.
Where am I?
My dad's goal.
Can't see the room.
I did
Get
not
out.
do this.
My great dad goal.
This is so expensive.
Boy, this is really expensive. Diesel knows what I did there.
Can I take out a loan in this game?
From King Zora? No.
Yo, Buckeye, what's up, dude?
Buckeye with the classic entrance. Never change.
Never change, Buckeye. Never change. Or you're fired. No,
Oh
I'm
shoot, what do I do here? I just lay a bomb, I guess? Dang it, team. Ooh.
Unless you all know a secret. I think Buckeye's changed. No, I'm kidding.
kidding. I dare you.
Yeah, I was right, dude. I predicted it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Check the tape. I said it before they said it. Diezal, did you watch the end of that?
The field when feeling quick strike.
Sounds like what happened to Luigi.
No.
Did you watch the end of that DBFZ match, Diezal?
I did not.
God, it was so good. That game is so crazy fun to watch.
Oh, we don't need that. Go. Wait, when was that?
Last week. No. It was earlier,
La
wasn't it?
Mulana remix. Let's go.
Yo, that's a good remix.
I want to play La Mulana.
Also, there's two things I can do.
Used to be Luigi. Now it's more like Wario.
Yo, that item! I have a feeling this might be the item that Diezal found. Yeah, I'm thinking Diezal did this already.
Soccer has good emotes. Ooh. So I'm guessing both of you already had the lamp.
Think about buying a humidifier. Thoughts?
Sure.
Yes.
Gets rid of static.
Gets rid of static? Is that what you said?
Static electricity, rather.
Does it?
I believe so. Or at least helps
Osmo-
reduce it.
I mostly want to get it for two reasons. One, my skin is really dry.
Fair.
I wonder if it might help. You're in the air, so my throat doesn't get as dry when I sleep.
Are there specific shops that sell the keys?
Well,
I know the one in Kakariko does.
Okay.
yeah, I think the one in Dark World Thieves Town does too.
Okay.
I'm realizing I haven't
The one above Lake Hylia does not. FYI.
I'm not sure that's randomized or not.
Mm,
And that one it would look the same to me.
okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I also have my allergies are well documented on this this channel.
Same.
So I feel like I should get it, but at the same time, I just don't know, man.
Things are withholding a tea.
I don't know if I can live that life, the humidifier life. Well, looks like we're going down here, boys and goyles, ghosts and ghouls.
The game sucks. No. That's a game I do want to try to beat someday, but I will not play it a second time.
Crap. It's unfortunate. What, Ghosts and Goblins? Or Ghouls and Ghosts? Or whatever?
The NES one, whatever its name was. Ghosts and
We came-
Goblins.
We came so close to kind of beating the
So that's one?
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah.
Beating the first round of it. Apparently, you get to the final boss, you have to beat the game twice.
Yeah,
What?
that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Because that's-
Yeah.
The NES version does it, and the Super Nintendo version does it for tradition.
It's like one of the biggest trolls in video game history. 'Cause you think you beat the game, and they're like, nah, do it again.
Right.
Arbitrary extension.
This is what we call replay value.
Is it harder the second time, or is it exactly the same?
I want to
I would
say
guess
it's probably a little bit harder.
I know Castlevania has an optional hard mode that unlocks after you beat the game once.
And Symphony of the Night, there's like different endings you can get in Symphony of the Night, but not necessarily have to beat the game again.
Also, hey, Shadow. I think I finally caught up to where you guys were.
You can do the inverted castle, which
The
is,
Nice one's weird because you have to basically solve a puzzle to get to the second half of the game.
yeah, in Like, I don't think I've ever done a playthrough of that game without having to look up what to do, because I always forget. It's very...
It's weird and not really hinted at very well.
No, yeah, you definitely have to, like, just... Like, the clock area there, like, it took me forever to figure out the clock.
I kind of like the inverted castle. I just wish it had more musical variety, because most of the places play the same song.
I love the inverted castle.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's amazing.
It's a great game. Freaking amazing.
It's like you kill Dracula, but not really.
Great speedrun, too.
Does seem pretty cool.
There we go, boys and girls, there we go.
There's been a lot of development in that speedrun in the past couple weeks, too. Rom Scout's been grinding it really hard.
Yeah, it
Like,
has.
the top 4 or 5 are, like, constantly swapping positions.
Technically, Buckeye, you fight Richter Belmont, and then, unless you have a certain pair of, like, magic eyeglasses, you can kill the thing controlling them instead.
I don't think I have a way to do that.
The blindfolded run that he did at GDQ like a year ago was absolutely amazing. I don't know if anybody else saw that. It was
I did. And what sucks is that it was such a struggle.
yeah.
And all of his practices went so well.
Yeah,
Like, his
I know.
practices were almost perfect.
And the worst part was like the menuing was the hardest part.
Yeah. And then the actual one happens, and then everyone's like,
Right.
is this even possible?
Yes.
I still want to try and beat Odyssey blindfolded. I think I can do it.
I think it's definitely possible.
I think there's enough audio and rumble feedback to be able to pull it off.
There are a ton of audio cues, dude. Like ton, I would think. You can get off that game. Oh, dude, Buckeye, you definitely gotta play that for sure, dude.
Do play Symphony tonight.
Absolutely. It's one of my favorite games. I never remember to put it in the top 5 list or anything, but it is legitimately one of my faves. Also, I finally have a sword.
Oh.
31 minutes in.
I'm still looking.
Nice.
A sword?
Yeah.
I'm up on Death Mountain. Where are y'all? Look.
Yeah, that sword was a interesting location.
I wonder if we have different swords. This sword is just a normal location.
No, I mean it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it is. They're gonna make us like grind for swords.
Yeah, pretty sure, because the other 3 ain't gaining. So...
Well, other 2, because one of them's going to be in one of the houses. Or caves.
No. The third one's actually an offshoot of Ganon's Cave. The third one's actually Mimic Cave changed into... changed Mimic Cave into a sword location.
Oh god.
Oh, it's this one down here.
Trying to think what I want to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna do some full combo grinding in Rock Band, and then Odyssey Bingo. I haven't done Odyssey Bingo in a while.
Bingo! It's bingo, you old coot.
Hollow Knight, I haven't played, but I hear nothing but good things about that game.
Is that the sequel to
Is that on
Shovel
Switch
Knight?
yet?
I think wasn't a Switch port announced at some point, or?
It is. It's definitely coming.
Yeah, but
I was waiting for that version.
yeah, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, Buckeye. So
Jesus Christ. I am going to
no.
explode.
Metal Gear Solid 3. Is this the Snake Eater remix? I hope it is.
Snack
What
eater.
game? Hollow Knight. I'm 90% certain this is the Snake Eater remix. It is. It's 100% is.
Crows. That means up here. It just occurred to me. I can't do this. Let me leave.
I guess I could have. Whatever. We'll go back later.
oh yeah, Buckeye, that was pretty good.
I have to come back here anyway, so you get the hell all the way.
We need to
I'm-
crank this.
I'm surprised like people are like still really excited for Undertale and that it's coming to Switch, even though it's been out for a while now.
It has, but Undertale's one of those things that I think people will grow into. Where it's like, you're old enough to know how good Undertale is now. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, and they're putting it on a console that's gonna have a long life, so.
Yeah. What a thrill.
Oh, there's the Sward.
Yeah, pretty
You're
much.
so supreme. We're playing MGS3. When are we blind racing MGS3?
Blind racing.
Oh man.
Haven't you played that game?
Blind racing. MGS3 is so good. I love that game.
No, we need to blind race the MSX Metal Gear game.
Oh my
The
god.
Metal Gear 2, whatever it is.
Tell you, I've actually played them.
No
So
way.
It wouldn't be full blind for me. So hard.
I've tried playing that game just to see if I could get through it. Like, you know, I want to know about this Metal Gear story, but I have to play this game, and no, I couldn't do it. I tried many times.
100% did it.
It'd be like the Player Vengeance and nothing else. I mean, what?
And we're Terra. It's not fancy appropriate. Have you heard this remix, Diezal?
Which one?
Because you might like super love it. It's called Innocent Deception. It
Oh, is that-
mixes MGS2 and MGS3's main themes.
Really?
Really good.
It
So
does
it's
sound
like
something
it's got all the
like
vocals from Snake Eater. The bridge is just the MGS2 theme,
in DS2. Yes, yeah, I would definitely enjoy that.
and it's got that guitar intro from 4.
So apparently the singer who did Snake Eater is the same singer who did I Am the Wind.
I'm the Wind is so good.
That is a good song, even if it is kind of...
That I Am the Wind I'm the Wind remix. Never played 6? Ah, 6 is so good. One should play 6.
I need to play it and get it over with.
Well, darn.
Oh, how did none of those hit?
You've got to be kidding me!
Oh no.
Oh!
You either got knocked out or you found a bad item.
I accidentally reset the console.
Classic stuff here.
Well, Diesel's using an EverDrive, so unless he accidentally walked over and pressed the reset button.
Unholy seems pretty upset about it. So. Owen, how are you doing today? How was Mario Kart?
Oh, and how is Sonic Mania
Oh,
hype?
Prison song remix. Interesting.
Yeah, in your face! Alright,
That exists. Aliens. Yeah, okay, sure. Diesel, did you find aliens?
yes.
No, wait, no, those are Majora's Mask.
One cycle.
One cycle.
Oh my god! That's what Diesel found.
Oh, if you one-cycled something, then yes.
What?
Both of you been to desert already?
Gamble. Mario Kart sucks, says Quark. Sounds like Mario Kart. That checks out.
It's all good, Unholy. You know, Buckeye, trying to think. Before I just say hashtag skate forward. I'm trying to think of something.
Tag. Skate 4, dude. We should semi-blind race the skate game.
Yes! Do it,
They're
please.
so good.
Best games ever.
Not getting enough sleep is not fun.
Okay, I know I keep asking for semi-blind races constantly, but
Damn it. Have fun, team.
do you still want to race Castlevania 1?
Yes. Oh wait, I thought we were doing. Wait, no.
Or do you
was
want-
it 1? That was SC4.
If you want to just go straight to 4, we can.
Race Castlevania 2. Okay.
I want to.
I'm-
I want to play 1 and 3.
Uh,
Come on.
I've seen a lot of
I can do
runs
those
of
on my
1,
own if no one wants to race.
but SC4 I haven't seen too much of.
I know too much of the first and probably too much of the third to do a race.
I mean, it's gonna be a mess either way.
Hey,
Sparkman.
you. I want to play 1, 3, and 4, and I know you wanted to do a 4 race. Remember if you wanted to do 1 or 3.
4 definitely.
4 is good stuff.
I am down for.
So I could play. I could do 1 and 3 on my own time then.
4
Or do
is
you want to do the 4 race?
4 shouldn't be too bad difficulty-wise until you get to the end. Also,
I've definitely seen blind races of 4. Some elements, I know some moments, we'll say. that I'm not too hyped about. Too hyped.
it's a Rip Shadow thing.
But yeah,
Ah,
let me know when you're free to do.
Last week?
Super
No.
Castlevania 4.
most definitely. Yeah, I've been waiting to race that one.
Only it's not gonna help. Oh, freaking mother of... I've not had this much trouble in a long time.
Why did I think that was a double kill too?
It's probably where we lose the race, boys.
That's,
I should have known that, dude. Dang.
No, you shouldn't have. Give it back. Okay.
Whoa!
Get out of there.
Oh! I mean,
Oh, what the frig? Get your... I
People
swear to
wanna
Christ.
start early. You
How
mean that
did
they
I
were
die?
just playing that they were just playing late at night work?
Actual anger.
I'm kind of with you. I'm like laying in bed. It's 11 p.m. and Owen's like, "Yo, you want to hop in?" And I'm like, "No." I'm in bed. It's 11 p.m. I don't know where my children are. I don't know if anyone gets that joke, but whatever. I had an epiphany the other day, which I have a lot of epiphanies if you haven't noticed. I wonder at what age does the term George Foreman grill lose all meaning?
oh man.
Because there's a certain generation of people who will know those stovetop grills as George Foreman grills, but younger people will just know them as normal stovetop grills.
I don't
There's a
know,
million
like
of them, and there's only
George Foreman has to like come out with a new thing, like a new Foreman that's like, yo, this new Foreman has Wi-Fi on it or something. Then it's like
this Foreman has Alexa built into it. Don't go on.
It's unpopular again, dude.
Man, forget the George Foreman girls. How about the Gary Coleman grill MP3 player?
People don't exist. I guarantee those people exist, and they're gonna be teenagers.
It's like, yo, my new Foreman, you can set it to cook on your way home from have some fresh food ready for you.
Then it burns down your house.
George Foreman, why?
George, why have you done this to me, George?
Also, screw you, trash boss. Weren't even worth it.
This George Foreman is also a Roomba.
All his kids are named George, including his daughter. Dang.
Copyright that idea.
Oh,
It's my favorite thing. That's my favorite and least favorite thing at work. Is it's like, yeah, I just need a really cheap router, and I'm like, okay, let's run through all the devices in your house that use Wi-Fi. How many people live in the household? 4. How many of them have smartphones? All of them. How many tablets? 3. How many Rokus or smart TVs? Yeah, I have like 4 smart TVs. I'm like, you've got like what, 18 devices on this network. How you think you're gonna run this on a $10 router? Like, what are you doing?
Can't understand why I can only watch videos.
Why do I buffer all the time?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
It's like it's totally my toaster, isn't it? It's my toaster
Dang, rich
connected to
people.
my Wi-Fi.
Dude, smart TVs are like no money now. Just TVs. If anyone has bought TVs in the last 4 years, they're smart TVs, most likely.
Yep, this is true. Like soon,
Like,
I could easily see like them just stop selling regular TVs altogether. Every TV is a smart TV.
Oh, I think a grand total of 3, maybe 4 non-smart TVs. Everything else is smart.
Yeah, they're probably the Insignias, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
It's because I got them.
We used to have a Samsung that was non-smart, but it got discontinued. Surprise.
Rip.
Yeah, the Insignias and Westinghouse, I think, or.
No, Westinghouses are smart now.
Oh dang! They stepped it up. Oh,
Also, get this. I have a Westinghouse TV that has a DVD player built into
what?
it. Not a Blu-ray player, a DVD player. Just to let you know what demographic Westinghouse is facing right now. Fat DVD player on that. built-in TV.
I need that hot technology in my house right now.
Yeah. None of us could believe it, but it's 100% true.
That is amazing.
So I don't mean to alarm you all, but Sonic's Spirit Sprite is just him tapping his foot.
Uh-oh.
Dude, the amount of people that have come into the store and have asked, do you guys have DVD to VHS converters? By the way,
VHS to DVD.
recording.
Not for a decade. Okay.
No.
That's
I can sell you
generous.
this Dazzle. It's like the closest I can do is sell you this Dazzle.
Dang.
Like, that's all.
It's like they don't sell the DVD VHS combo systems anymore either.
No, they also look for those.
How old are these people? Like 80? No.
They're not 80, I'll say.
Well.
Westinghouse product almost burnt down my old house, in case you were wondering about their quality.
Wow.
No, I was not wondering. Because I started working at that store. I don't work home theater, but they expect me to know it because it's next to my department. And I need to help out if they get swamped.
It's like, oh, it's like you stand over here in this area, you know.
Yeah, you know this, don't you? The amount of people who work warehouse that get pulled in, and they're like, "I work warehouse. You need to help me with this really weird problem I have." And they're like, "No, I work warehouse."
I'm the door greeter. What are you talking about?
I don't know anything about the store except how the doors work.
Yeah.
Still when they open and close.
So I was talking to him about it, and I was like, okay, like to the sales lead for home theater, and I was like, so these low-end TVs, these Insignias, these Sharps, they're garbage, right? And he's like, yeah, they're pretty bad. Okay. Would you ever like prevent someone from buying it? He said, not really. Never let someone buy a Westinghouse. He's like, those things are straight up terrible. Like, it's the one TV. He'll like, you know, someone asks like, how's this TV? He's like, you know, it's got some flaws, but it's okay. And if they ask you how a Westinghouse is, it's like, they're garbage. You don't want it. Because they are. Like, they're just so bad.
That's why they're so cheap, though.
They're not even like that much cheaper than.
No, yeah. Yeah.
But
like,
they got that fat DVD player built into it, so it's added value.
DVD player in the TV.
Built in.
I haven't
heard of Westinghouse until I started working there.
I haven't heard of Westinghouse until this conversation.
They're awful.
Shoot.
Yeah, they're like in this really cheesy like blue box, and like it's an obvious internet stock photo they put right on the box. And it's just like they're just trying to get by, you know? It's like Buy our TV.
They're so bad.
Oh, perfect full magic. Thank you. I love you.
Oh, I finally found what you guys found ages ago.
But by the way, here's a hot tip for anybody. If y'all were ever interested in buying a TV, now's a good time to buy them because we're about to get the 2018 models. So
Ooh.
Oh,
all the
snap.
2017 models are going to start going on crazy sales. So now's a really good time to buy TVs. Like, I think we get our 2018 Sony models in next month. The pictures have watermarks on them. Dude, that Okami cover art for the Wii that has the IGN logo in it. Oh, it kills me. I didn't know Shutterstock were working with Westinghouse. It's quite the partnership.
I didn't know clip art bought Westinghouse.
I think it's slightly darker tea, but I'm not sure.
Ah, that's a poop item. Straight Duke.
Does everyone have boots?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, Sonic does, but okay.
Right.
My sprite
You ain't
does,
making
but I
much
actually
use
don't.
of them.
Ooh, Sank Heart.
Talking technology with people is somewhat fun. I always feel bad. You just get the same kinds of customers a lot. The amount of times I hear the phrase, "I'm not a tech person,"
Yeah.
is very high. I don't understand any of this tech stuff. They always say that as if that's gonna help me, help them. Like, I don't really understand all this tech stuff. Okay, well, that's a problem.
Oh,
You're
Diezal.
gonna have to.
Here's a hot tip for you. If you ever go to Swamp Palace, make sure you have a key, because that guaranteed key is gone.
Oh, that's a thing.
I didn't account for that in my retro
fast.
mode file, but fortunately I had a key, so...
So, okay, so what would be guaranteed keys are now just randomized, or
It's-
are they?
It's like Key Sanity, except big keys and maps and stuff that are in the right dungeons.
Okay, so
Now,
it can't. Okay, all right, that makes sense.
And all keys are universal.
Okay.
It's also why you can buy
Mm.
keys, so you can't screw yourself over.
Yeah, I've already had to buy. I have had to buy a few to progress. So
This is where my key sanity experience comes in.
yeah, this guy, seasoned vet over here with keys.
You wouldn't
just-
know it from a tournament performance.
He's just walking around, twirling his key ring around
Hello!
his finger.
Also,
That's
yeah,
an item.
keys under pots
Yeah.
are still guaranteed.
See, there you go. I told you. You found it. Ooh, that's an item.
No, it's not.
The real big, like, the only thing I dislike working with at work is car stuff.
Yeah.
Cars.
I could
Car
see that.
stereos, car radios, remote starters, they're all a billion times more complicated than any tech. I could probably fix a computer. Could help someone through car audio. It's so frustratingly annoying.
Oh yeah, I just realized all 3 pendants are in Dark World. I forgot to see which ones are which, besides 2 of them.
They're somewhat favorable.
Not really, one of them is in a spot that might have a lot of items, so...
Yeah.
Actually, like 2 of them, if I remember right. Let me go back into Dark World right here and check.
It depends on whether or not you count.
I think.
Palace.
Yeah, I think Turtle Rock being a green pendant is the biggest.
Turtle Rock definitely, but
Turtle Rock, Dark Palace, yeah, those usually have a lot. Thieves Town is hit and miss. But Turtle Rock is green, damn it.
I would put. Yeah, I would put T-Rock and Pod like on the same level with Mimic Cave. So you add in that extra Mimic Cave, and it's like it's on top.
It's
Pod's
ridiculous.
dependent. Are we sure about this?
Whoops.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah. There you go.
So Pod's definitely dependent, like 100%.
Yeah.
Pod?
Yeah, it's a pendant.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
means I marked- that means I erroneously marked Ice Palace as a pendant.
Nope, that's a crystal.
My B.
It is Pod.
Pod's
Oh
Rock.
no.
Oh no. Ooh, so there is some potential for the pedestal. Uh-oh.
Excited.
Yeah. Potential pedestal.
I'm actually in Skullwood, so I'm gonna check that when I get there.
Well, we won't. Okay.
Also, realization, Skullwood has like
won't-
3 more items now. Maybe.
I won't find out until Meyer. We will not find out until Meyer. If Meyer is that, then yeah, just a pet seed. Or if we need to get into T-Rock, it's a pet seed. But it can't be. No, well, it can't be on T-Rock, but unless it's something in T-Rock.
So it couldn't be Mitts. It could not be
No.
Ice Rod.
Nope.
And we've got everything we need for the other 2 dungeons, so...
So yeah, it literally can only be for Meyer. That's it. That's the only.
If it's Flute again on pedestal, my last retro seed, the full one was a Flute on pedestal, so...
Damn.
At least I knew that early, so I could just do the puzzle, or do the pendant dungeons as I went to them. I'll get out of the way so I can freaking... Okay. Gosh darn it, freaking selective Z-axis.
Eh.
I agree.
Well, that was a bust.
Same.
I'm not.
Oh my god, please. Please. Don't make me do this again! Thank you! It's close.
Ow! Pokey. No pokey.
No pokey. I haven't seen that emote in so long.
That's good emote. Might have a second to hit it. There we go.
What's nice about the stream deck is I actually have commands that can just really have a key that's just loot fish. I
Perfect.
literally have a loot fish button.
Nice.
That's dude fish.
Like
Everybody needs a lewd button.
UCOG got partnered with so they sent him that green screen thing in the stream deck. And I was like, dude, you need to mess with that stream deck immediately. Because UCOG, his stream is great because he's so creative. The other day, he was, because he's also a god at Guitar Hero, right? He was attempting to FC all of Guitar Hero Smash hits without missing a note.
Oh my god.
See the entire set list back to back without missing.
On guitar?
Yes.
Wow.
Like he would start with Through the Fire and Flames, and then FC, like try to FC the hard stuff and then move down.
That sounds insanely hard. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, Taz Guitar Hero.
He comes up with those ideas all the time. And he's really good at it.
Task Guitar
So,
Hero. It sounds like it's a
he
program for
kinda-
that.
The kinds of things he could come up with the stream deck, I'm just really excited. Because you just have so much freedom to do dumb crap with the stream deck.
Right. I'm picturing like a Taz Guitar Hero, a robot hand playing the notes on.
That would be pretty great.
Yeah.
Surprisingly decent Mothula fight with Fighter Sword, okay.
There was 100% an old YouTube video, it might still be up, of a robot that someone built that would read charts and FC them as it read them.
Nice.
Dude.
Like a full-blown robot. I don't think it had arms or anything, but programmed like it was reacting.
I don't know why I didn't register until now, but Sonic's Crystal Hold Up sprite is just him doing the pose. Classic Sonic
Yeah.
pose.
Yeah.
The lyrics.
That could be a possible pedestal seed. We'll see.
Yeah. Possible pet seed. I did see that Buckeye. That was pretty awesome.
So that's what you meant. I didn't know you went there already.
Yeah, I checked it, and yeah, I immediately started thinking the possibilities. And right now, that's what I bulleted down to is only Meyer.
The bad part is we can't even check yet. Well, at least I can't.
Yeah.
Does anyone have mitts?
No.
I mean,
This guy over here does, though.
Oh god. Here's some incentive. If either of you beat me, I'm subbing to one of you.
wow. Subs on the line.
I'm just gonna go freaking... Should I, though, or shouldn't I, though? Let's go check this cave.
Yo, this swimming sprite's so good.
Dude, the Zelda 1 Link swimming sprite is just the raft.
That's amazing.
It was incredible. I laughed every single time.
What is this Silent Hill remix? This sounds so weird.
Oh no. I'm just gonna dip in here, because why not? Because I am a dip.
Oh!
You get it.
Dang it!
Does anyone have fighter sword yet? No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Does anyone have the bow? No.
Go fish. Okay. I don't like
God.
you, Hoppity. Okay. He doesn't like you.
Favorite snack foods go.
I don't like you either. Doritos.
Top tier Doritos. I take it to chips. Because I'm like, chips are like dangerous for me.
Dangerous. What do you mean?
Dangerously cheesy?
Those aren't
Dangerously
chips?
cheesy, yeah, no. Like, most weight I gained was, getting killed by doing fake flippers.
Well, that's one way to gain weight.
Yeah, fake flipper. You lose weight in no time.
The most weight that I ever gained was from just not paying attention to the chips I was eating. I would buy family bags of chips and just eat all of them.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Then I would eat more in that same day. Like, I didn't just do that and then feel full. I just continued to eat. That and pizza consumption. But pizza control.
I just can't gain weight. I mean, probably good quality, but I don't know.
It'll happen. It will hit you. Don't worry.
I used to not be able to gain weight, and then I became a dad. Fat.
Became a dad, and then my jokes got better.
Exactly. That too.
You know, actually, I should do. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that later.
This could be a mistake, but we're going to do it. Possibly not a mistake.
Clay fighter. Clay fighter.
Clay Fighter was
Like,
a game.
All throughout high school, I was pretty much the same weight, and then I got to college, and then I was like, oh, by the way, you're 220 pounds now. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm 5'7".
dang.
Rip. So I
It
should
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, I'm 5'7". My frame can't really handle this kind of.
It's true, I became dazzled.
Should probably do something about this.
Your frames
And that
can't
was
handle
when
this. No.
My frame, my glasses can't handle this.
Can you handle
Yep.
this? Can you handle this?
Confirmed. Bunny Sprite is normal Terra.
Ah.
Well, dang.
I might have made a mistake
If
here.
anyone is in the of losing weight, like I can't talk enough about how much
I guess I can do it. Notice that.
how much counting calories helps me.
I don't mean to alarm y'all, but I got the mitts.
Dang.
Dang, that means Diezal doesn't have mitts.
That means I'm officially in hashtag last place. Go buy mitts.
Oh, but I never got to talk about the cool stuff. So like, you can do stuff in retro because the keys are neutral. Do things like, if you go into thieves, you can guarantee that you'll get what's in the big chest.
Right.
It's a key. You take different routes and like skip keys that you normally need, and then get them on the way back.
Yeah, it's definitely like changes the way you route and everything, really.
Or it's like, God dang it, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ban you so hard. No.
In very like subtle ways that I think is really cool.
Hey, Orthan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I started counting calories again last year. I've lost 30 pounds since I started doing that. Him bomb drop? Hello? I didn't know that was an item.
Oh yeah, they added that. Did they add that to V29 or in general, or did they add it to Retro? I'm not sure.
And I'm also doing the yoga stuff, which some folks on Twitter know about.
Yes,
Do you
Fox.
need me to help you find pounds? No.
Yes.
Pounds are easy to find. They're everywhere. Hey, Fox.
Yes,
You
Fox.
wanna
I need your
know-
help finding British currency.
You know how I lost like I'd say almost 40-50 pounds. I worked in a warehouse in Florida over the summer, and easy peasy. There you go.
Work in a warehouse. That's your tip.
Work in a warehouse in the summer in Florida. You will guarantee lose weight no matter. You have no choice but to lose weight.
Mostly sweating the weight away.
You're sweating it all away. You have no choice. It is not up to you to lose weight. Your weight is gone.
That concept's always been weird to me. Sweating off your weight. Like your weight just
Yeah.
literally converts into sweat and just pours. Sounds gross when you put it that way.
I ate like Jimmy John's like every day for lunch, and I lost like 40 pounds. It was ridiculous.
You actually you ate so much Jimmy John's, you became Brock Lesnar.
Yes,
You did.
got him.
I really don't want to do this thing I'm thinking of, but I might have to. After I check some more Overworld.
Oh, and did you ever get to the routine, the Diamond Cutter routine? Like the
Ouch.
full, like his routine?
What Diamond Dallas Page?
Yeah, so he has a yoga routine.
Oh, I heard about this. Yes.
That's the yoga that I do, is his.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard about that. He did like some interview with a guy, like he helped lose like 100+ pounds or whatever doing this thing.
Yeah. I really like his stuff. It's really fun. And it works you up really well. Diving deep into it, and you're like, well, this is impossible. Like,
Right.
you slowly get to points where you're just like, I can't believe I can actually do this now. But like, there's like so much intense, crazy things in his actual, because the last step of the beginner path is his actual routine that he does every day.
Oh, okay.
It's ridiculous.
Dang.
That's a dang it.
Like, I've talked about it before, but the push-ups in DDP yoga, they're not normal push-ups. They're like slow push-ups. So you plank for like 3 seconds. You slowly move towards the ground for 3 seconds. You hold for 3 seconds, and then you push up for 3 seconds.
Interesting.
Obnoxiously hard to do.
Right. Yeah.
In his routine, and then he does one that's 5 seconds, and then he does one that's 10 seconds. So you're planking for 10 seconds, you're slowly moving to the ground for 10 seconds, holding, and then pushing up. It's insane.
Yeah, that's a little too much for me.
Wasn't planking for me? No.
And then, as if to rub it in, he's just how good shape he's in. This is like, I swear to God, 40 minutes into a 50-minute routine, by the way.
Oh.
Wow.
As if to rub it in even further, during last phase where you're just supposed to hold for 10 seconds, he does a handstand.
Well.
And he's like, there's always
Like-
more. He's like, there's always more places to go. And I was like, I hate you, Diamond Dallas Page.
Like, look what I can do.
You're the fittest human being on the planet, and I hate you.
Oh man.
God dang it.
What's so fun though? I gotta do that routine tomorrow. Not this week.
What do I do? I need to do this first.
The one-legged stuff's hard enough. There's so much hard stuff in that.
One day there's going to be a new Transformers movie that'll be good, and that line won't be relevant anymore. I can dream, can I? Oh, hey, my first shield. Oh, hey, my second shield.
Wow.
Dan's game. I don't have any shields. I was so far ahead, and now everything I've tried has come up Millhouse.
You might still be ahead. I'm not sure. And we might.
I still have no mitts, so you're definitely.
Our pieces, dog.
I have no mitts, but I have 4 crystals.
Dan's shield.
I too have 4 crystals.
So yeah, you're definitely ahead.
It's got a PB. Was it you, Jackets? Oh right, I don't have flippers.
No, this is worth pausing for.
Dan's game.
Did you try going to
you don't
swamp?
need those, man.
I can't tell you how many times I tried to go into swamp without flippers.
You need flippers, just doggy paddle. It's all good.
Can you fake flipper inside Swamp Palace? Okay. Oh shoot, that's right. There's still a bunch of stuff.
How to Jesus walk Swamp Palace.
How to Jesus walk.
How to Jesus is the proper.
How to Jesus.
Very proper search query there.
How to Jesus.
So 1, when people's backs are turned, you switch to water with wine. No. Alright, I can't go that way. Shoot.
While they're not
3
looking,
ways to
switch
pray
it.
Top result: 3 ways to pray to Jesus. Wiki now.
Dang.
Yeah, you got my bag. How to get closer to Jesus? 5 steps. I mean, if he's only 5 steps away, it's really not that difficult. He's kind of like right there.
Right there, dude. Just say hi.
Oh, that's right. Transformers is being rebooted. After the Bumblebee movie.
Badges arrive in the mail, but not mine.
Wait, the movie or the cartoon?
Pretty sure it's the movie series.
You ordered mine later, though, didn't you?
What?
So they shouldn't be there out the gate, right?
How can
Yeah.
Transformers be rebooted?
I don't know. Also, Orthan, careful in the location where spoilers there, because we're all watching each other's chats.
Rebooted.
Like the last movie just came out like a year or 2 ago.
Well, that didn't stop Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah, this is true.
Let's read Pop 82. I hope not.
It's like we're just gonna forget everything that Mark Wahlberg and everybody just did now, and we're just wipe that clean. None of that happens. Just forget it. Here's a new Transformers.
Mark Wahlberg? What? No.
I mean, it's what they did with Spider-Man, pretty much.
Yeah, like forget everything that happened with Tobey Maguire.
To be fair, Sony was incompetent, so...
No, I'm not saying it was a bad move. I'm saying they did it.
Fair.
Yeah, paid for it. I still don't know what I'm doing with my extra badge. Hey, Diezal, do you want to go back?
What? Let me check my schedule. No, I can't do it.
Badge.
Can't believe I'm in this dungeon with this setup, dude. I'm gonna die.
CPU was broken by a recent patch. The last few about 45 seconds. Nice! 45 seconds is a solid time save.
Ooh.
I have a friend looking for badges, but all they have is Friday.
It's Friday, Friday. Okay.
I really don't want to do this freaking dungeon.
I am so dumb.
Mistaken, are you trying to do Ice Palace with Fighter Sword?
I could have sworn I picked up half magic, but I think that was the first seed.
I think so. I think I remember you saying something about half magic. I don't think I had it yet.
Definitely had it.
I was gonna say that first seed for another day after I forget it all.
Yeah, I really would like to sell this Pax badge, but I also don't have it. Like, I don't know. Should I post on that subreddit about it, even though I don't physically have the badge yet?
When you get the badge.
I don't know.
Good question.
Oh!
Okay, Ganon.
And I post a picture of it and be like, hey, meet me at PAX and I'll give it to you, maybe? Or would people not trust that?
Oh, did Diezal find the mitts?
Yeah.
Yay. So, yeah, about those pendants.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess who went to Dark Palace early because he didn't know it was a crystal.
Oh, damn, that's why you said that.
Rip.
Damn.
I mean, if I post a picture, I figure people would at least think it's legit to some degree. So make a thread to buy them before they got re-released, and I got 2 replies. One was actually asking if I was still selling them, even though I was clearly saying that I needed to buy them.
It's like, no, are you selling them?
Oh, this room, damn it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it.
Dang it, don't make me buy more keys. That'll make me very mad.
Buy more keys. Also, I'm kind of stuck on keys right now, or money right now.
I've bought 0 keys.
Really?
Well, I just found a silver, so I better watch my money even more.
Dang.
Watch them cash rupee dollars. Don't spend them all in one place. Dang it, I did the same thing in this room with the freaking... That's okay, there's more later.
I don't have flute. Am I the only one without flute?
I don't have flute.
I don't have flute.
Okay.
It's hidden on the pedestal beneath the other thing. No.
The other thing?
I've already
There's
seen
actually 4 items on pedestal.
it. Yeah. Yeah, I've already
Dang.
seen the pedestal item, and it's potentially required, and we don't know yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Come on, you freak of nature.
Potential.
I should have enough magic. If not, well...
Oh, I see.
You see it?
I looked at T-Rock. I was up. I mean,
Did,
no.
well, we won't know until Meyer.
Oh,
will
I
not know.
forgot.
We will not know if this is a ped seed until we until we see what Meyer is.
So,
Right.
Sonic's Dark World Sprite is
Trinex.
Mario.
Yes, it is. It's gonna suck that Trinex has the flute, man.
Damn it! Don't say that.
What if he does, though? Well, actually, no, he couldn't, because... Could he? Yeah, he could.
No, he can.
He couldn't.
He totally could.
Absolutely.
Oh, shoot, I gotta waste this early? Really? Damn it. No, I don't.
Totally could.
No, I don't. I'll do this.
Right. I need to do this.
That's good.
I need to work on. I need to work on the scene for it, but we are going to get back to finishing drummer night. I'm using my drum set. And then we're gonna have to beat other games with my drum set.
Nice. It's like,
It's got ideas. Hit me up.
100 Dorito challenge drum set.
that fight went shockingly well.
You, me, and Jeff still have to raise 100 burrito at some point.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
Oh, that sure was an experience.
Need to make the proper seed.
Yeah, the proper one, not that crap I compiled together.
Yeah, like I made mine like super quick and didn't really put any time into it, but you can really flesh out those 100 Dorito seeds.
It would, but I think it's kind of funnier that it's the Mario World Mario sprite. Which is a good sprite. What is that sprite? Okay, we got 2 forms of Mario already, though, so...
Yeah.
They look pretty good. Darn. Alright, this could be a waste of time, but let's go do it.
Oh.
Also, shoutouts to 420. Rupee count.
Yo, shoutouts to 820 rupee count.
Wow, you just rub it in my face how much richer you are. No, okay. Also, dang, now it's 421.
I wish I could figure out why, like... I like Discord, but this cutting out thing is driving me nuts.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice it too. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess not too bad on our
I've
ends,
had that
but
problem.
I don't get it.
It's so hard to hold conversations when the sentences just cut out all the time.
Was it like this when you did that that one big call recently? I forget what it was for.
Like I don't know how to fix it. How do I fix it?
Why have you tried turning it off and on again? Think, Norm.
What if I...
Skype.
God.
Oh, we got sword.
I'd rather use a paper cup with some string than Skype.
Fair.
Dang. What if I change the server to Singapore?
Yes, that sounds like the solution right there.
Welcome to Singapore.
And I'll set mine to like Ukraine or something.
Arm everybody. I don't know what to do now.
You know, I should get... Oh, I just found the downfall of Uncle giving us the bow with the arrow. I can't change from silver arrows.
Wait, what?
I guess I would have to buy the regular arrow to change away from silver arrows.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
Good video
like,
game.
it's per arrow, kid.
Good video game.
Oh, the good news is I don't have to use arrows until later, so...
Yeah.
Unless I need to go back and kill Helmasaur. No, wait, no. I already killed Helmasaur. No, I did kill Helmasaur. I did not finish that dungeon, right?
Did you? Did you?
No, I didn't, because I
God,
ran out of keys.
I'm just gonna buy this. Buy this right now.
Oh, that's right, I remember that.
New information I'm hearing.
Dang it, I just realized I should probably need keys right now. Oh wait, no, this should actually be guaranteed key no matter what. Yeah, no.
Keys are for scrubs? No.
I feel kind of stuck, I'm not gonna lie.
I got a bad feeling about Boots being in Turtle Rock.
I have a bad feeling at Boots and GT.
Oh, wait.
But also
Which should
possible.
actually be good, because then maybe we'll actually get them, but
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get Big Key first and be bonkless.
yeah.
Magical Drop 3 remix.
Dang.
I could go for some magic drops now.
Delicious magic drops.
I'll just skip Thieves Town for now and check out some overworld shenanigans. Because I've not done anything in Thieves Town overworld yet, so...
Yeah, I've been kind of just going random areas everywhere. I've had no real sense of direction this whole season. So. Like, minus Light World. Since I've gotten into Dark World, there's been really no sense of direction at all.
Okay, well that's all 3 medallions accounted for, minus the one on pedestal.
Nice.
3.
I thought I had the... I don't know if I can make this.
I can't remember if I did this cave. I don't think I did.
You didn't? Do it again? No? Okay.
I probably should have tried. So.
One short.
I still haven't done Life Lesson, but I never had enough money for it.
Yeah, that's
Oops.
the other thing I was thinking of, was like vanilla flippers or something.
This Discord's driving me freaking insane.
That would suck.
Discord, please.
Discord. Was it doing it like before I hopped in, or did it start when I hopped in?
I mean, it's always been like this. Like, it happens to Quark all the time, where
Oh, yeah.
she'll start a thought and then I'll never hear what she's saying.
Yeah, I get that in mind too. It's just super random when it does it. Like,
But,
I'll
like,
even.
it's never been this bad. Because, like, literally, I'm just like getting a word of each of your sentences over and over again.
Yeah, like I'll even be in like just a private call with like Jem or something, and it'll still cut out like all the time. I don't get it.
All right, which one of you is using a browser app? Okay.
Oh.
The connection, because the connection says it's fine. Yours is like your iPad. If it was only you, then I'd be more willing to think that. But it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
It happens to Jeff too. I don't think it's mobile. I don't think this is a case of mobile. Castlevania Portrait of Ruin Remix.
Ooh.
Dang.
I remember like one song from that game. It's the castle theme because it kind of sounds like a random dance number. Well, then again, all the castle themes sound like dance numbers. What am I saying?
Vania Castle.
Man, new Castlevania comes in summer, and the Netflix show. I'm happy.
Does Bloodface come out?
Bloodface.
Like,
Oh,
whatever.
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain.
Oh, I thought you said Death Face. What the hell is Death Face?
When's Deathface come out?
It's supposed to be this year.
Finally-
Yes.
I finally found the shields.
Congrats.
Ouch, my toe, my toe.
Are we all fighter swords still?
I finally found
yes.
Master Sword.
Nah, I'm Fighter Sword still.
And I had to do something stupid to get Master Sword anyway, so...
I still don't understand the concept of the swords, but I think I will eventually.
Well, there are 3 swords in the pool, and
Well,
one
you
of them
use
is in
them-
that room.
And one of them
Use
is
the
in
sword-
the the fairy room.
Not the fairy room, like, it's a random room where it's like... Here's a free sword, basically. Like in Zelda 1.
It's, yeah, it's meant to mimic the it's dangerous to take alone room.
I gotcha. I guess
Also-
I'll know when I see it.
Swords are used to kill enemies, Diezal. That's what swords are for.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Makes sense to me.
The Legend of Zelda Overture remix by Evan Arnett.
Is he related to Kevin Garnett?
Favorite NBA player.
KG.
I mean, he was
Can we all
pretty
agree
good.
that NBA. Can we all agree that basketball's the best sport that exists?
I can kind of agree to that, yeah.
That's not.
Yo,
Not an e-sport.
Stalky!
The basketball is the best esport that's ever existed.
Stocky, thanks for the 10 bits.
Thanks for the 210 bit Stocky. I'm just gonna preemptively say that.
Oh, this guy!
I mean, you might.
I'll know.
If Turtle Rock has the stuff and you're already there, then you might.
Little do you know, I am at Ega too. No.
Mom!
Mom.
This isn't gonna work now.
Do you know?
Stocky, this may be a pedestal seed. We don't know yet, though. It all depends.
Oh. Yeah, potential pet seed until we find out what medallion is needed for Meyer. We will not know. Basically, if it's Bombos. If Bombos is Meyer, then this is pet seed.
Yep. And none of us knows because where's the freaking flute?
It is in the Windfish.
there's money. Do I spend that now, or do I hang on to it? I think I'm going to life lesson. Finally.
Life lesson! We'll find out.
I fake flippered and then ran to life lesson. Ever since I learned that you can just run on the water after you fake flipper and do that one thing.
Did you find boots?
Yep. Oh, it was metaphorical running.
Ah.
I
But
was like, dang!
yeah, I freaking love that water run, though.
It's so good.
And I'm suddenly we imagine that Bible story with Jesus just running out to the water. Like, hang on, guys, I'm coming.
That's pretty good. I
On the water before,
think there's some...
which I think means that Sonic might be Jesus.
Well, I mean, he can run on water in Sonic Unleashed.
That means a lot of games you can run on water.
That's true. For some reason, I thought of Sonic Unleashed
I've
first.
never-
Hydro City Zone, he does it. Where's the Hydrosity?
It
Think
doesn't
Dorm.
Sonic. Well, this sprite look familiar. This is a sprite from Final Fantasy VI. Probably seen me. You might recognize this sprite as well.
Okay then, Diezal Codebot.
Whoa, what? Oh boy.
Sounds like Mystakin found something.
I think so too.
Well, I'm still checking his life lesson. Let's go, let's go. Let's waste almost all my money just to make sure to see this progression.
I don't like this, but whatever, we'll do it. No, that's a bad move. That's a bad move. Dot. Yeah.
Oh, iframes high.
Distinct possibility that that's a bad move. Dot. Yeah.
Of what, life lesson?
I was doing it.
Fair enough.
Oh, wow.
Russian Attack remix. Y'all ever played Russian Attack?
Nope.
Way back in the day. Not recently. So Fighter Sports sucks.
It sure did.
This is literally the reason I stopped playing Randomizer a long time ago, is because of this Fighter Sword bullcrap. I really don't like them getting the sword behind a bunch of places that you've never heard of.
Yeah, putting the sword behind a bunch of really hard bosses, like multiple bosses, is just not fun.
I'm just gonna wait for it.
You
Like,
really
there's probably a sword that at least Diezal and I can get. We just don't know where it is because some random spot. Also, I'm
Right.
pretty sure Tara's holding this shield at her boobs. She's definitely not using her hand to hold it.
I
It's
mean,
either that or brain power.
Zelda 1 Link was holding the shield in front of his face. They kept bobbing around. Go? Go?
Oh, thank God. That was like the worst fight ever.
What is this? Not worth. That's what it was.
It's always not worth, dude. Always not.
It's always not worth.
It's always never not worth. Wait, what?
You're not wrong.
A life lesson a day keeps...
I came back to
Insanity
that, but
away.
why then? Hey, you said it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Decisions. Decisions. I need to do this. Or else I will.
Wow, that was the stupidest idea of all time. Sponsored by Mystakin.
I should have
Hashtag
mirror jumped. No.
bad mistakes. Yeah, it was not pretty. But yeah, fighter sword. There you go.
My Cold Star fight went decently considering his fighter sword. I managed to get a couple good shots, double shots on Fire Rod, but
I'm guessing you both fake flippered there, or mine?
yeah, I fake flippered.
Yeah, fake flippered.
You're lying, Diezal. We got the flippers. Okay. Appreciate the support, cute man, but I am definitely not the best. But enjoy your food.
Nah.
Stocky, please.
What did I use?
God damn it.
Hey, that's over here on the right.
Okay, at least I got that. Oh, I actually did that too. But I do need to go to this area, so let's go do that.
There's still junk in Dark Palace, and this doesn't work out. Lots of junk in Dark Palace, actually.
Piece of garbage.
And there's still Thieves Town.
The way this tracker is set up is that it puts like all of the weird like double items on the right.
Gem quote.
Gaming, dude. We're top tier gaming.
Good call.
We are top of the shelf gaming right now.
Uh-oh.
Man, we suck, because I don't know what would have been done by now. Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this way. Let's do this. Let us do this.
Well,
I,
did you get a thing?
no, I died.
Oh, rip. Wipe, wipe, wipe. I need a soundboard for that. Just that
Yes,
one
you
sound.
do.
Oh my god, the
No,
I
we're
found
doing it.
I found the flute.
No, this guy. That is kind of crucial.
Ooh, was leaving a
Blue,
bad idea.
by the way. BT dubs.
I figured you probably had by now.
Keep getting network errors on your stream for some reason. Don't know what to tell you. Well, because I don't know. Does everyone else have quality options and I don't? Because they just hate me?
I actually have no idea. Someone will have to check mine.
Do I have quality options? Doesn't matter, I'm only at 480p. I guess it would matter to some. But my bit rate's not very high, so they shrug. I just say lay, what the hell?
Loser.
Luigi, am I right? Am I right?
Oh.
Go, Ouija. Go, Ouija, go, Ouija, go, go, Ouija, go, Ouija, go. Okay.
Oh, I just realized what I have access to. I am stupid.
Rip? Question mark?
Potential rip.
I need to check some caves here and see about the things and the stuff.
I'm gonna check one more thing and then go do the thing that I probably should have done.
I will finish what you started. Oh.
What is Stormlord? Never heard of this game.
Stormlord.
Stormlord.
So we get to see the fingers are crossed, and so is everything else. Do 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 do. First, let's check some stuff. I want to find a sword. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Orthan, it wouldn't be up here.
Did you find a baby?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's the silent race. Who's down?
I've been
Oh
playing.
my god, I need to get the baby sound effect as a drop for my soundboard.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Just someone complaining, I just hit the baby sound.
Perfect. Can I not? I guess I can't.
Oh,
Can I?
it's so good.
It's like every time someone does baby rage in your chat, it's just
My baby sounds more like a pterodactyl, really.
Yeah,
Or like a
it really
weird bird.
does.
Thanks for backing me up. Your baby sound effects sucks. Oh, sorry.
Just hoping I went across that sword room.
I was actually born a teenager and skipped that entire phase.
Oh, so you were born worse than a baby? No, okay. I just hate
No, you're
teenagers.
not wrong.
Yo,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, good.
Babies at least have excuses.
What's up, Jeff? The Web Chapster.
I misread Quark's line as I went to Yoshi's Island once.
She went to Yoshi's Island!
We will definitely do a Yoshi's Island race. On plan.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Yo, this Storm Lord remix has lyrics.
Jeff.
What?
Jeff, what's
Addition to Storm Lord.
Storm Lord. Oh, no.
It's not even. It's like a lady. She's like very. It's like airy vocals. It's so weird.
Jeff, thank you for the 7-month resub, dude. Welcome back to the Sub Lives. Thank you for joining me on another orbit.
7 months. It's time for the baby shower.
Jeff says, "Start the race over. I want in." There's still time, Jeff. There's still time. I could accidentally reset my console again.
Go mode.
This guy's in go mode?
Dang.
Wow. Rip me.
Are you gonna do? Do you have temper?
Yeah, I was about to say, to be fair, I only have Master Sword, so maybe not go mode, but...
Mmm.
You have flippers?
I did find the flippers, yes.
Damn.
Oh man. It's gonna kill me.
I know.
I knew there was a heart in this room.
Lost Odyssey remix. This box art, it's literally the 360 box art, complete with a top bar. Top bar that says 360.
What are Mario Odyssey remixes?
Oh wait, so if you're in go mode, then it means you've checked Meyer.
Yeah, Meyer is not Vamos. Spoilers.
Okay.
Rip, Pet Seed. Sorry, Stocky.
Ped. Rip the ped.
To be honest, my strats were kind of banking on this being a pedestal seed, so.
So am I! Damn it, dude!
Yeah.
Rip.
I've already finished pod
Wait,
and
no.
I full
Thieves.
cleared it too.
If I full cleared Thieves, I full cleared Pod, except for the Helmosaur, because I didn't want to fight him fighter.
Yeah. I was really hoping it was Ped.
And I killed Trinex.
Ped was like my only chance of catching up.
Yeah, that was I was banking on pedestal seed. 'Twas a gamble, but I've lost my gamble on this day.
Oh man, this boss fight's gonna suck.
Just gotta know when to hold him. You gotta know when to...
Okay, no more poker for you.
No, where he found. I'm off the man now. I want to know where he found silvers. Because I still have silvers.
Where did I
I
find
found
silvers?
silvers.
Okay.
Do you remember where they were, Diezal? I mean,
Not silvers, but it's a thing.
The what?
do you remember where they were?
I want to say...
I think I remember now, actually.
It
Maybe.
was an area I know that I could have checked earlier that I checked later. That's as much as I
I want to say it was Digging Game for some reason.
No, Digging Game was
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. This fight sucks.
I remember I was like, yay, I get to be Super Saiyan Terra. I think I might start using the Terra Sprite, like, exclusively.
Kind of like I only ever use Maiden nowadays.
Maiden's so good, though.
It is really good. Ow. I'm still alive, but ow.
Wait a minute.
No, let's keep going.
It's all coming together. I still have not bought any keys.
Same.
I only had to buy like 3 keys all at once. That was about it.
That's 300 rupees you can use as arrows.
This is very true.
It's like six silver arrows, dude.
I still haven't bought like the arrows. So I still can't use silvers.
Hello? Stream Deck?
Uh-oh. Rip Stream Deck.
Stream Deck, why?
Man. The thing with Stream Deck is, I feel like I need to reboot the software whenever my computer goes on like screensaver, like hibernation. It's really glitchy until I reboot the software again.
I think this is the winner, guys. I think this is it.
This is the one. Oh, it's the wrong spot. Screw it, I'm just gonna go from here.
Hello? This is Diesel's phone. No one.
Welcome to Diezal Phone.
Dude, did you catch any of Pi and Spike playing Battletoads?
Yes.
Oh man.
And all it did was just remind me of all the rage that I went through in that raid, dude.
Did you see where Pi quit?
No!
Freaking rat race.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's I stopped watching when Spike got to Rat Race, and I was like, if they finish this, I will be very, very surprised.
Spike beat it.
Man, Rat Race was a good movie. No.
Spike actually beat Battletoads, which is nuts.
Wow.
Dang.
But it took him like 14 hours.
Yeah, no, it was a really long time, and he got to the last part of Rat Race like so many times and got screwed over by that rat just like in the worst ways that I thought he was about to quit. Like there was a part that he broke his headset, he walked up and walked away. I'm like, alright, that's it. Spike is done. There's no way he comes back and does this. He comes back like 10 minutes later and he continues to grind it out. I'm like, wow.
He's the top tier gamer.
Yeah,
Like-
stop.
So do both of you still have Fighter Sword?
I finally found Master Sword.
Yay.
Blew my mind too because like Pizza was playing with them, but he wasn't using the continues code.
Right, yeah, he was just playing through it like regular.
Yeah, and he got up to tubular, and then he just stopped.
Yeah.
And then I just went to get a drink and came back and he was done. His stream was over. I was like, what happened? I'm gonna go find a host. I was like, what? You were doing so well.
Yo, nice, Stocky. That actually does sound really good.
Mystakin, do you still have Fighter Sword?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want a hint where the sword I found was?
Is it in one of the freaking caves?
It's in Pyramid.
In Pyramid?
Yeah.
Yeah, vanilla sword.
Do I have those those crystals?
I know. I said that's what I just said that like a minute ago. I'm like, I cannot believe I didn't realize I could do this.
And that was one of the gambles I did earlier. I was like, you know what, maybe I should just go here and see what's in Pyramid, and it helped, so...
I don't have both of those crystals.
Oh, dang.
What's...
What was number 5? I forget now.
Oh, because you have Ice Palace. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew something wasn't right.
I am still missing like the 2
thought I
very
dodged
key
that.
items that I need to finish this scene. Let's see.
You missing still?
Alright, I know what to do here. Let's do this.
I guess I'll go do...
Do any of us have boots?
No boots.
I'm calling boots and validation chests.
Oh, boy.
I'm calling boots not even in the game.
This cost me 400 rupees.
You stepped away. Sorry, Stocky. Pet is dead.
Rip Stocky.
His pet is still alive. Expensive boss fight of my life. Yo, a Chrono Trigger remix called Time Chill.
Nice.
That is a solid name. Y'all want to just go to my house and, you know, time chill a bit?
You need me to
Stucky.
address? Is this a press conference?
Him is dead. He actually run the speed gaming channel. Is that what we're learning today?
Is this speed gaming?
Yeah.
Dang. Are you or are you not Ryan Day from Yellow Card? And damn it, Buckeye, what do I keep telling you, dude? Stop giving away my secrets!
Ryan Day. Is he the violinist?
He's the lead singer.
Oh, he's the singer.
God damn it, Unholy.
He's giving away my secret every time.
He's not even the most important part of Yellow Card. Everyone knows the violin is the most important part of Yellow Card.
This is very true. I agree with you.
I mean, that's like one of the appeals of the band for me, so.
Also, arguably, Ocean's Avenue is the other appeal. It's the actual avenue itself.
Did they break up? Or not break up, but retire?
I mean,
Where is this?
I have no idea. I just feel like
Same.
like every band that was that, they just kind of faded.
Well, there's nowhere else it can be. It has to be here. Which is something I was gonna do, like, forever ago, and I should have just done it.
Their follow-up hit, C Street, just didn't have the same appeal.
I have good news. You will come across the boost naturally.
As Diezal if they retired. Shut your face! No, they did not retire. We're having band practice next week.
Naturally. Oh, this probably means like freaking what's his face has it.
Oh, start your bump counters.
Oh my god. You guys don't have half match either, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Or do you?
I do not. And that might be the one. Oh, I forgot to do a freaking.
Poster fight.
I'm going back for that.
An acoustic version of Ocean Avenue, that's awesome. That's the secret to Ocean's Avenue. Literally every version of it is good. It's just such a good song.
Stock, I don't even know what Buckethead is. I'm sorry to disappoint. I know what
Sounds like a
Motorhead is.
Buckethead?
Do the thing. There.
I'm the lead singer of Yellow Card, and Mystakin is the lead singer of Mumford & Sons?
Something you should know about me. I'm musically uncultured.
Most offended I've ever been. Freaking Mumford and Sons? I didn't realize you thought so little of me, Saki.
Rip. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Shoot. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I also have to make sure I don't use any arrows until I get the Ganon.
No, but use all the arrows, let me catch up.
Perfect fight would be 300 arrows to kill him?
200.
Yeah.
200? You
Because-
only 4?
No, 400. It's still 4 arrows.
It's 4 arrows, but they're 50 apiece.
I thought there were 100.
Nope.
You said 100!
I don't think I did.
I'm pretty sure I heard 100 rupees at the start of the stream. And
Well, if I
said,
did, I'm sorry.
100 rupees for silver?
Check the tape.
Well, I meant 50, okay?
Okay,
I'm
that
sorry.
makes a little bit more sense because I was starting to think like, damn, I'm actually gonna need 400 rupees going in again.
It's okay, Stock. I'm still upset that everyone has silvers and I don't.
I don't even remember where I got the damn things.
I know, I just got them not too long ago and I can't remember.
They were overworld?
I'm gonna
pretty
have to
sure?
fight. 'Cause I'm-
They were
don't know, but
overworld. I do know that.
Well, I'd assume so if you all have them and I don't. I can't think of What?
So unless this tower is good,
What I,
this might be first Master Sword Ganon
what
fight.
I didn't. Did you guys do Spike Cave?
I did not do Spike Cave.
No.
Okay.
What did that has my
I
sword?
tried to. Do
I'll tell you what I didn't do.
Ice Palace.
I'll tell you that I have not turned in the green pendant, and I have not checked the pets. That is why I have not got. According to my
Silvers were an Ice Palace, guys.
Oh,
Ah!
I was kind of double
Spoilers.
second guessing myself.
The dungeon that we went to early.
Yeah. All with your silly early Ice Palace gamble.
Well, as you can see, it didn't get me very far.
Ow. Add 1 to the bonks. I think that might be 2. I'm not sure. Add
In
another
fact,
speech
I
roll.
would say I'm at the same spot I was like 30 minutes ago. Like it feels like. Oh, F you! F you! You piece of crap! You are a garbage seed and I hate you.
What? What did you find?
Ooh, I guess.
Jesus Christ. No, I found the flute.
Yep.
Piece of crap.
It's pretty rough, dude. Almost as rough as this whole fight's gonna be. Yeah, I wish pizza wasn't so expensive in my town. I need to move to a place where pizza is like
5 cents? No.
it's socialist pizza is what I
Socialist.
need. Pizza distributed by the government.
Socialist pizza.
Just all about that, dude.
That's the name of my next punk album.
That's my platform. I'm gonna run for local office under the platform of socialist pizza.
I'd vote. I'd move stations to vote.
My
There,
first
if I want
order
to get a pizza,
this would be dollar pizza.
if I want to get a pizza delivered to my house, it is a minimum $20.
Dang. That's just for the order itself, though, right?
Yeah. Screw Obamacare. Obama pizza. That's what I need. Pizza is healthcare. That's the other platform I'm gonna come up with.
I need a
Pizza equal healthcare.
I need an
Nice, Mr.
Obama phone. I need a Obama pizza.
Wait a minute, Ertz is not a mod. Could he add that quote?
It's
'Cause I had to
to-
get rid
it's
of-
basically Totino's frozen.
So here's what happened with, and it's the same reason that working. So when Twitch changed the chat stuff, it broke the is op command in my IRC.
Wow.
So I can't find, at least I don't know a way to check to see if someone's a mod anymore before like that.
Dang.
Oh boy. I'll tell you what, I'm not a fan of this tower right now.
It is. I need to change it so that only I can do it, and then I can just do it. But I don't have a good solution really. That's
Just
the
like
thing.
manually add a list of all your mods. Okay.
I mean, I guess I could do that, but that sucks.
Then you forget who all your mods are. It's like, wait, who has the power?
Pizza has all the different types of foods you need. True.
Pessimistic pizza. I should play that.
Oh, crap.
I don't want to do what I'm about to do down here. I guess I got no choice in the matter, but
I thought you were go mode, and you're complaining about doing things.
I need to find the big key in Candace Tower, though.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say I don't have that much money, and I have to fight Armor's Nice.
I'm used to Key Sanity Go mode, which is literally just run straight line. Right. This is
Oh.
bad.
We're gonna be here a while, folks.
Dumb thing.
If it's on the right side Candace Tower, I would be mad. I am stopping their
Jazz.
cycle, and this is amazing.
Jazz Jackrabbit 2 OC remix.
Dude, I forgot they made a Jazz Jackrabbit too.
This better be a jazz remix.
Who didn't forget?
After the
Me,
cult
because
hit.
everyone reminds him constantly.
That was like one of the first PC games I ever played.
It
It
sucks.
was like It was like back in the day when like shareware was like super awesome.
Dude, shareware.
Here, you could play these first 3 levels for free, and then if you want to buy more, send $20 in the mail. Like,
Man, Doom and shareware.
My arm is getting
Yes.
tired from this
Love
match.
shareware.
and like when you finish the shareware, like the DOS like pop-up box will come up and be like, hey, send it to this address.
Freaking DOS.
What's DOS?
Remember my
I'm 5.
my
Okay.
cousin had Duke Nukem and Doom. I don't know if it was codes to keep me out or if they were copy protection codes, but they had codes on them. They had to like do these button presses to get into it.
Into the game?
I figured them out. Yeah, to boot the game up, you had to do these button presses.
It's crazy.
But I figured them out, so I could do it. So I just played Doom and Duke Nukem when I was like 7.
Dude, playing Duke Nukem as a kid was one of the greatest things ever.
Oh, Stocky, it's the
Was.
greatest. In the whole
Hashtag
world.
No. To me, and my 7-year-old mind could not process all of everything that was happening.
Exactly.
I was like, why are the pigs cops? I don't get it. Like, why are these women naked? Whatever. I guess I'll just shoot things.
I'll just go with it.
Oh, my wrist freaking hurts now.
It's had like this huge notepad of like cheat codes and stuff. It's just like, this is hilarious.
Still one of my favorite things when I was moving out of my house, my old house, was cleaning everything out. I found a piece of paper of codes that I'd written on it, including step-by-step instructions for how to get Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Nice.
Wrong. That were the fake.
I think so. Wasn't the glitch version?
It was the move the truck.
I remember that one.
Version.
I tried it for fun. I don't remember if I believed it was real or not.
I 100% believe.
I might have believed, or I might
I
have.
believed everything I believed everything I read on the internet for a long time. That was a bad
Push to the
thing.
tow truck. Oh no, what's better than push the tow truck or the dude that teaches swim or fish or whatever it is?
And also reviving Eris.
In
That was
red,
the other one.
in red blue.
Reviving Eris in 7.
Oh, that
Sound
was
critical?
that might be the very first ever like meme. Like I would have to say that's the first meme. In
That's
my
not true.
I
From
don't
your
know.
memory, okay.
In my memory, that's like the first meme I can think of is reviving Eris.
It wasn't a meme at the time, man. That was just real. That was just
That was just like a
being like, yo,
rumor.
you can do it. Check it out. I got screenshots, and it's like, yo. But it's just people had Game Sharks.
I feel
So then I
we've
bought
gone
a
without
Game
boots so
Shark.
long you forgot you had them.
Did I ever tell this story? The first time I played Final Fantasy VIII, I played it with a Game Shark because I was like, I don't want to deal with all this drawball crap. And one of the Game Shark codes I used was save anywhere, so I could just save wherever I wanted, so I didn't have to worry about saving.
Oh, nice.
And it was great. Well, I saved in the middle of an area in 8 that was like basically mid cutscene. I'm gonna flood
Oh
this key.
no. 8 has those weird like out of nowhere cutscenes that just happen like in the like overworld or like you're just walking around. And, oh, here's a cutscene.
Right. So what happened was, this was like clearly mid cutscene. I was just tired and went to bed.
Yeah.
Tried to play it the next day, and I broke the entire scripting. Saving there, and I literally had to start over from the beginning.
Oh no.
So I did not have a backup save.
Dang.
Oh dang, that sucks.
It was like top tier cheating is bad.
Oh,
And
that-
I just here's the other reason I like retro. I flooded the key in swamp on purpose.
either the what?
I flooded the key in swamp on purpose.
Oh,
nice.
okay. Hell yeah. Which reminds me.
So I got got 3 keys. That's all I need, dog. I just tried to run. I thought I had boots.
I keep
Sure, there's a
forgetting I
lot
had
of
those.
not swords going on in here.
Yep. I'm still a master.
Where are they?
Might
How
be
are
looking
you
the
still
first-
on master?
I don't know, unless there's one I missed in a basement somewhere, or there's one coming up ahead.
Oh boy.
Just rip this strap.
This race is still wide open.
Oh,
I just need both of you to die again in like 8 times.
Well, master sword, so maybe.
I mean, in theory, a sword could be in Aghanim's tower.
Shh, I did not consider that in the slightest.
Yeah, I didn't either.
We're essentially looking for one sword because the other one is somewhere in a
because,
cave
yeah,
that we don't even know what it could be.
There's 2 chests, right, in Aghanim's tower.
Yeah, and I just...
So there you go.
I don't play Cassandra, so I didn't think about it.
Normally,
And those are key chests, so
is
Yeah.
there a list of all the locations that this cave stuff can be?
Not yet, but...
I would greatly appreciate it because I really don't like it. I really don't like a sword being out there that I have no way of finding without spending 8 years looking, you know, through all these areas I've never paid attention to.
I could hypothetically build one. Oh, thank God, the sword is found.
there you go.
Let some kid borrow my Game Shark and he never gave it back, so I beat him up. I don't know if I've ever told this story. I lost a bunch of games. Like a bunch of N64 games when I was a kid, like a young teenager.
Alright.
And I was like, God, I had a bunch of really cool games that I really liked, like No Mercy, like a WWF No Mercy, and all this other stuff. And I was just playing. I was like, man, it sucks, but whatever, it happens. Playing. I was at a friend's house, and he was like, yeah, we're just playing games and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I got No Mercy. I was like, that's cool. We popped it in. It had all of my creator wrestlers on it.
Oh!
Dang.
He had
Wow.
taken my copy of WWF No Mercy, and I think, like, it didn't even dawn on me at the time. I'm like, what had happened? I was like, huh. I just never hung out with him again.
Yeah, it's like done.
Yeah, it's basically like, well,
Oh,
this
that
is over
Yeah.
forever.
What a way to find out.
It was pretty gnarly.
Could hit that.
I had something similar to that, but like I let a friend. I remember in 2nd grade, I let a friend borrow Playmates on Super Nintendo, and he brought it back. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's a cool game, dude. Thanks." I'm like, yeah, no problem. Put it in my backpack.
That
He
is
didn't.
cool.
He sat behind me and then took the game out of my backpack after I let him borrow it. After I let him borrow it, he then proceeded to steal the game back from me.
Wow.
That's insane.
Like, are you kidding me, dude?
I think one of my high school friends still has my copy of Final Fantasy VII.
Dang.
I let him borrow it so that I could borrow Brave Spencer Musashi.
Dude, that is a good trade. That is a good trade right there. You got the way better trade. No!
Rip.
I also, the copy of Illusion of Gaia that I have is his version of it, like his copy. I think that might have been part of the borrow.
Definitely one had to grind for money just to fight Ganon.
Game Boy.
Oh, dang. I remember
Oh,
letting
for the Game Boy Pokemon.
my friend borrow License to Ill, the first album from Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys, yeah.
The second I gave it to him, like, I'm never getting this back again. Sure enough, I never got that CD back again.
Isn't digital music
Doesn't
great now?
anymore. Dude, WCW NWO Revenge is literally the second best wrestling game ever made, behind No Mercy.
I don't know. WCW NWO,
Really?
or no, what was it? Yeah, WCW NWO Thunder was pretty damn good.
How many WCW ones were on 64? I remember, was it World Tour?
No Mercy was on
Yeah,
64.
No Mercy was
No
64,
Mercy
yeah.
64.
That was really good.
WrestleMania 2000 was also 64, which was weird because it's, if you go back and play it, it's weird. It's a weird version of that game. It just feels like No Mercy, but with less stuff in it.
Kind of, yeah.
Spoilers, there's not a sword in Aghanim's Tower,
Rip.
Confirmed.
but there is Mirror Shield. So if you want Mirror Shield,
Dude, totally.
This Ganon quote. I think I might have seen it on somebody else's stream before, but I haven't seen it yet.
did you find Temper Sword?
Thankfully, yes.
Okay, so I'm wasting my time looking for it then. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna retire from Retro until someone sends me a link to where all of these potential sword locations are, because this game without sword upgrades is garbage.
Yeah, like going through this whole sea with fire swords.
That was pretty trash.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like, at least by the time we had Dark World access, we probably could have gotten the Master Sword pretty easily somewhere.
Yeah.
But we just don't know where, because we don't know where they could put it.
In my defense, at least, I wasn't really looking for some reason.
Wind Waker remix. Dun, 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 dun. That's like my, like, is that in other Zelda games, or is that just Wind Waker?
Like the intro theme?
That song?
That's just Wind Waker. At least the beat.
It's so good.
Yeah, Wind Waker's amazing in general.
Yeah, I freaking love that game. I'm so, like, playing through it on hero mode is a lot of fun.
By the way, GG.
We still haven't run through all the penalties yet, though, so we have to count the penalties before
Okay, fine, you both
we
win.
really name a victor.
Ooh, Rock Man's speedrunning Odyssey.
Give up on that game. Remember when Rockman Man played Nier for a day?
Rip. Not wrong, but rip. Oh, these nerds in their PUBG.
Whoops. Diezal, are you in Ganon's Tower?
No.
Okay.
That defeated no.
This seat's stupid. No.
This is stupid.
Stocky.
Never doing retro again.
Never doing retro again.
All those bits just poured off to the side of my cup. What the hell happened?
Rip.
Thank you very much,
Oh.
Stocky.
Demand refund, Stocky, right now. Demand refund.
No.
Something happened there.
Is there any way to get this switch without using the,
Which switch?
What?
this switch? Oh, the bombs. I can do bombs. That's what I used to do.
Worst cup indeed.
Clapping in this remix? Okay.
Buying cheap drugs. Okay then.
2 remix. Let's go. At this point, I'm just aiming for 100%.
No, might as well as hundo
Bunch
this.
of
Let me go pull the
Oh, yeah,
ped
you
real
can
quick
really
and
do
get Bombos. Before I go to Ganon's
Every time I
Tower.
come through Ganon's Tower now, I think about the where Hookshot was in the bar room for Diezal.
Oh my god.
Like the big key was in the top room.
Dude, bump that scene.
That might be the worst scene I've ever seen.
That was easily the worst scene I've ever played.
I had some 1 out of 10 key sanity seeds that I gave Jeff, but
Have you played those yet?
that is rough, dude.
I think you may have played those yet.
Were you privy to the one that I sent, Jeff?
Yes. Oh,
How's
was-
that?
Diezal, were you privy to that
Oh.
scene?
Dude, the PS1 wrestling games were super solid. I agree. I just remember the one I played the most was Thunder. WCW Thunder.
I never played the WCW games because I wrestling
You were a hardcore WWF fan. You had to stay loyal.
was. I like the Undertaker.
I liked Sting.
Okay.
Sting
I like
in a
Sting,
Sting
too.
match.
Watch.
Sting mask, rather.
I wonder what Sting's up to. I also like Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg was pretty cool, and then the whole NWO thing, Kevin Nash.
I never liked NWO stuff though. I was like really easy. It's always, I was that guy who was like, they're like, this guy's bad now, and I was like, yeah, I hate that guy, and it's like, he's good now. Oh, I like him a lot. I was just that watcher who just always went along with whatever they told me. Correct.
I just like the I can't remember what his name was in NWO, Razor Raymond. But he had the toothpick in his mouth at all the times. Yeah, you just flick the toothpick at people. It's like, yeah, he's the cool guy.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was Scott Hall.
This is way too. No, it's worth it.
Scott Hall, Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump.
That's Skyner. Legitimately scary.
He was legit. Like, you look at the bleach blonde hair. He had like the muscles that were bigger than his forehead. Like, what the hell is this guy?
All 4 bottles.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I only have one
I think I found 3.
bottle.
Was in a dungeon that I don't think you did.
No, I have done every single dungeon.
That guy was steroids. Yo, Satellite with the sub to Diezal.
Satellite coming in with that sub.
Alright, I
He's
have
making the biggest.
Good.
Thank you for the sub set. I appreciate it.
You are welcome, and I'm pretty sure I subbed a Mystakin too, though, and I didn't pop up, and I don't have a badge, so.
Hit refresh.
Well, it never showed the alert in this chat, though.
Was Glacier be your favorite stocking?
Like, let me check this page. Maybe it just didn't go through.
You're a fan. You have refined tastes. Sonic 3 and Knuckles remix.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles remix with Knuckles.
With Knuckles. And Knuckles.
Featuring Knuckles.
Now, let me refresh Mystakin's chat and see, because according to my email, I did subscribe, so. Thanks a lot, Twitch.
Refresh. Nah, Shinsuke. Dude, Shinsuke's so good. I'm so excited for WrestleMania. I get to watch WrestleMania with Owen and Bob.
Yo, oh, nice.
It's gonna be super fun. Because WrestleMania coincides with the Sunday of PAX.
There it is.
Oh! Dead alive.
Sally with a combo.
For 5 months. That's okay.
Combo.
Kept it anyway, Diezal. Diezal.
Stocky with the last minute guess and wins. Good job.
No, I was saying earlier, I've finished every single dungeon. I could go pull the pet right now.
I full cleared almost every dungeon.
Yeah.
Didn't beat Almasar.
Technically, that's the end.
Oh
but
yeah, like
I'm gonna go look for that fourth sword.
that match is gonna be good. I don't think AJ has had a bad match since coming to WWE. He's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how a person can beat Styles is. Room when I don't have the ability to do the thing.
Found it. Found the fourth sword. Okay, that was easy.
What do I do?
Should I tell you what a fourth sword is?
I still missing again in the tower.
Oh, the third sword was. But the fourth sword was in the Fortune Teller house by Lake Hylia.
Oh, that's a thing!
Okay,
I
well,
forget the fortune teller house.
How do I
man.
get over? How do I kill this skeleton?
Skeletus.
I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
How do I kill you?
Alright, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna let AlttHost do its thing. I'm gonna sign off on my end. Thank you guys for the race. That was fun.
This is very much fun.
So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.